Welcome to the 2022 Varsity Boys Soccer Senior Night. We're going to introduce the seniors and who they will be escorted by, followed by a picture with the player and the family, and then the player will walk to the goal, and the family will walk just back around this way and come back to the exit. We'd like to thank everybody for getting here on time and for your 4 years with the program. Thank you for all of the transportation of getting your child to and from practices, games, the adjustments in the summertime. You've done a wonderful job and been very flexible. And as coaches, we would like to thank you for that. So thank you. First, I'd like to introduce Brady Bartletta, escorted by Dawn and Frank. And Jake Bartletta might be with him as well for the photo. Next, we have Aaron Friedman, escorted by Paul and Jen. Next up, Corey Counterman. Let me say that one time. Corey Counterman, escorted by Craig and Karen. Next up, Ronaldo King, escorted by Ronaldo and Angela. Next, Bradley Manning, escorted by Stacy and Ken. Up next, Sam O'Brien, escorted by Tim, Michelle, and Jenna. Next up, Jack Orendak, escorted by Carol and Matt. Next up, Eddie Poor, escorted by Joel and Ed. Next up, Luca Priolo, escorted by Dawn, Gino, Sophia, and Nikki. Next, we have Eddie Rivera, escorted by Lilium and Ronnie. Next up, Jay Rosario, escorted by Alex and Elsie. Next up, Andrew Rudek, escorted by Paul, Adrian, and Lana. And Eileen.
Of course. I think you should give the mic to Josh for this. You might want to, don't you? Where's the camera?
Next up, Joshpreet Singh, escorted by Sukhvinder Amanjeet. Next up, Jonathan Swain, escorted by Janine and Richard.
We got Mike, we got Sam, we got Liv, Avery, Kyle. Would you like me to walk you through it?
I know you can.
Who is the face?
You gotta do the Jorginho.
Next up, Scott Sweeney, escorted by Sandy, Mike, Liv, Avery, and Kyle.
Yeah, I need the full introduction. United States.
Next up, Tyler Vining, escorted by Nicole, John, and Allie. Did Tyler get one? Ever? Okay.
This is you, JB. This is your night.
Guys, let's go get a picture down here when we're done.
And now for the lineup for the Seneca Eagles. Senior Christian Mazza. Sophomore Dimitri Perez. Senior Brad Chidokowski. Junior Jack Vuera. Senior Cole Houston. Junior Jake Houston. Sophomore Gavin Talent. Senior Dylan Bednarik. Senior Owen Eberman. Senior Trent Lehman. And Senior Tyler Klim. And now for your starting lineup for your Red Devils. Number 17, Caden Devers. Number 18, Captain Owen Sugra. Number 22, Captain Brady Bartletta. Number 34, Ronaldo King. Number 13, Captain Samuel O'Brien. Number 44, Jack Orendeck. Number 30, Eddie Poor. Number 3, Luca Perillo. Number 43, Jonathan Swain. Number 23, Scott Sweeney. And number 29, Corey Cotterman.
Should be a fun one here tonight under the lights from Coach Bill Gordon Field. Rancocas Valley is coached by Damon Petrus. This is their season opener. They finished up the 2021 season with a heartbreaking loss in the South Jersey Group 4 quarterfinals, a penalty kick loss to Clearview. Seneca is coached by Chris Melagrana. This is their season opener as well. They also suffered a tough loss in the quarterfinal round of the South Jersey Group 3 tournament last season, falling to Toms River South 2-1. Teams going over rules from the officials here, so while they do that, we're going to give you the starting lineups here. First, for the Golden Eagles of Seneca, we have number 1, Christian Mazza in goal. Number 6, Dimitri Perez. Number 7, James Schwartz. Number 9, Brad Shilkatowski. Number 10, Jack Herrera. Number 11, Cole Houston. Number 14, Gavin Talent. Number 17, Dylan Bednarik. Number 18, Owen Eberman. Number 20, Trent Lehman. And number 23, Tyler Klim. For the Rancocas Valley Red Devils, we have number 13, Samuel O'Brien. Number 15, Luca Priolo. Number 17, Caden Devers. Number 18, Owen Sugra. Number 22, Brady Bartletta. Number 23, Scott Sweeney. Number 29, Corey Cowderman. Number 30, Eddie Poor. Number 34, Ronaldo King. Number 43, Jonathan Swain. And number 44, Jack Orendak. Picture perfect night here from the campus of Rancocas Valley Regional High School. 76 degrees to start things out here this evening. Nice crowd still filing in here as we get ready for our first night game of the season and our first broadcast here of the fall 2022 sports season. So looking back, as we mentioned, the 2021 season for both teams, let's take a look at that real quick. The 21 Rancocas Valley Red Devils had a good year, going 10-6-3, 5-3 in their final season at the BCSL. They had wins over the likes of Moorestown, Salesianum of Delaware, and a playoff win over Toms River East. Losses to the likes of Moorestown, Cherokee, and that tough penalty kick loss to Clearview. Seneca 8-11 last season, 5-5 in the Olympic Conference, the new home of the Rancocas Valley Red Devils. They had wins over the likes of Camden Catholic, Winslow, and Delsey. Losses to Lenape, Cherokee, and that tough loss that we mentioned to Toms River South in the state tournament. So yes, this is also the first game ever for the Rancocas Valley Red Devils in the Olympic Conference. RV made the jump this season. Be a step up in competition and taking on some familiar teams you'll see throughout the year, maybe some that are not so familiar, but the Red Devils have made this move. Moorestown has also made the move into this conference as well, as these teams, again, are looking for the best competition that they can have. And again, RV will start things out. And it looks like in goal, we have Brady Bartletta for the Red Devils. And again, we have Christian Mazza in there for the Seneca Golden Eagles. So RV getting ready to start things out here. And we are officially underway for the 2022 fall season. So Corey Cowderman doing the honors here to start things out. This is also senior night here for the Red Devils. A very large senior group was honored pregame. A nice ceremony by Coach Petrus and his staff. So Cowderman started things out, as we mentioned, and Brett Maggs, number 16, has checked in. And now we're ready to get started here. Bartletta's going to start things out for RV. Both these teams looking to set the pace here to start the 22 season. And a nice kick heads into the Seneca side of the field. Scott Sweeney looks to come down with it. RV's taking advantage. The kick's going to go a little high there for Jack Orendak. So just looking over the RV roster here, 16 seniors on this team. A very, very senior-heavy team here for the Red Devils. RV always a very competitive team year in and year out. And this year with a lot of senior experience, I'm pretty sure hopes are high here for the Red Devils. So now here's RV once again. But this one is going to stay in favor of the Red Devils. Last touch there by Dylan Bednarik of Seneca. Again, Seneca's a team we don't really see too often here on Rvtv, but you know, now I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of them. Again, this move to the Olympic Conference is going to bring some new opponents and some familiar ones. The likes of Lenape, Cherokee, Shawnee, Eastern, Winslow, Gloucester Tech, Camden Catholic, many others. So now here is Seneca with its first opportunity of the night. As passing this one to Jack Guerrera. Looks to make their way upfield. Looking at the Seneca roster, pretty much a lot of sophomores and juniors on this team, a couple of seniors, but not nearly the number of seniors on the Red Devil team. And we have a player here on Seneca shaken up on the far side of the field. Played about 3 minutes here so far tonight. And as we said, the crowd continues to file in here on a picture-perfect night. You couldn't ask for a better night to start the season. So now Seneca will take the kick from right about the 15-yard line, we'll call it. Sends that one in toward goal, right into the arms of Bartletta. And RV turns away its first shot of the night. Bartletta with another deep kick, sending it to about the 40. The header there by Sweeney as Orendak looks to chase this one down, but it looks like it's going to just head out of play there, so back to Seneca we go. Golden Eagles looking to bring this one in. And a lot of contact there as that was... Actually, I believe that was Luca Priolo. I have number 15 on my roster, but actually the more I think about it, I believe he was announced as number 3 here this evening. So now the kick sends in off the header there, no good. So RV's first attempt on goal. As that was number 17, Caden Devers, a junior. So now Christian Mazza will send this one in. Going to get to about midfield off the header there by Jonathan Swain. And now here's Brett Maggs taking control. Passing this one off to Scott Sweeney, looking up ahead to Devers. Devers now maybe looking to Orendak. Jack sending it back in off the header, still up for grabs. Kick just a little too high there. Good setup, just a little too high. Again, we played about 5 minutes here in this one as Mazza will bring this one back in. That one should head right along the sideline, and it's going to stay in play. Nice effort there. As that was number 1, Jay Rosario of the Red Devils giving chase. Off the header, looking for Orendak, and it's going to be Devers once again who comes away with it. And it's going to head out. Off the header there from Maggs, as Seneca looks to try to take control. RV has pretty much been in control for most of this one. As here's Owen Sugra. Again, if I do mispronounce anyone's names, I do apologize. As here, Sugra once again. The slide tackle there from number 13, Jake Houston. Still RV ball. You know, looking at the last time these teams met, we had to really dig into the archives here. You have to go back to October 6th of 2011. RV took on Seneca. It was a 3-0 win for the Golden Eagles. Cody Chaladek, Alex McGrainer, and Eric Byler each had a goal. So it's been a long, long time since these teams have met. Corner kick by the Red Devils. Gets past everybody and heads out of play. It's not too often we see stats like that where a team has gone 11 years without playing each other, but that's the case here tonight. But again, moving to this conference, these teams are going to see a lot more of each other over the years. Mags now has it, looks upfield, pushes this one up. Sugra has it taken away from him. And now here's Seneca trying to get this one back on the RV side. It's really everything's been on Seneca's side of the field. Okay, got a lot of contact there as Rosario is going to come away with it for RV. His kick will head out of play. So Seneca looks to try to cash in here. Again, they really have not been on RV's side of the field very much. Throw in coming from Dimitri Perez. And tangled up and remains possession for Seneca. Perez will throw in once more. Looks near, looks for number 18, Owen Eberman. And chase to right about the corner there, but it will stay with Seneca. Throw in coming here from Perez. And once again, out of play, and it should once again stay with Seneca. So RV defense doing its job so far. Not really giving Seneca any opportunities to start out. And let's make some adjustments here on the corner flag. Corner kick coming up here for the Eagles. And a quick one. Looks to try to set something up. RV defense right there. Scott Sweeney takes that one away. A lot of contact right there. That's going to go RV's way. Here's Priolo. Has it. And then instead it will actually be number 13, Samuel O'Brien. One of the two-team captains along with Owen Sugra. Rosario sends this one up. It's going to be met there by Seneca. Nice control there by Perez. He's going to move it up quickly. Seneca looking to strike. Great defense again there. Taken away. Nice play there. I believe that was Jonathan Swain. Good heads-up play there by the Red Devils as Seneca was trying to get a breakaway going, but instead RV's able to control it. So now RV takes possession back. Here's Devers. Looks to move this one upfield. Passes off along the far side, and now here's RV in possession, making their way back toward the center of the field. Sweeney moves it, swings it over, now looking in the corner here for Priolo. And moving it back now, RV resetting. Priolo back inside. Looks for Sugra once again, sends it back. Looks for O'Brien, as Samuel O'Brien now looks to move this one back across the field. Going to be met there initially by Seneca. And trying to control it there was Dylan Bednarik, but RV comes away with it. Sent away. Here's Sweeney looking back inside. Sweeney kicks this one in, looking for Orendak off the header, off the goalpost of the football crossbar. Wrong kind of football there, but either way, it's out of play. All right, 10 minutes played here in this first half. Still scoreless on a picture-perfect night at Coach Bill Gordon Field for our season opener for boys soccer and for Rvtv's Game of the Week. Christian Mazza sending this one back toward the center of the field. Met there by the Red Devils. Controlled still by RV. Sent away back to the middle. Here's Swain. Swain comes away with it. Sends it back. Swain takes possession right about midfield. Now good movement here by the Red Devils as here's Mags looking to control. Tries to get around two defenders. Moves this one to Sweeney. Sweeney to the outside. A little too strong and out of play. Seneca will bring this one back. Here are the Eagles now moving this one behind Guerrera. RV takes possession back. Devers fires in the shot. Saved there by Mazza. So RV starting to apply some pressure here on the Seneca side. As again, the Golden Eagles offense really has not had much to go on so far. RV's kept things really on one side of the field. So now here's Seneca with a chance to try to get their offense going. Drops this one back, sends it to Brad Chilkotowski. And now moving upfield, RV's going to come away with it once more. Brett Maggs has it, sends it across field, looks to connect there with number 30, Eddie Poor. And now here comes Seneca quickly, moving this one up. Great defense once again. Maggs is going to send that one away. Seneca had a good angle there, but even better defense by RV. And here's number 44, Jack Orendak, giving chase right along the far side. Seneca will take possession back. And now here's RV trying to, again, move it back into the Seneca side. Riolo's coming away with it. Now moving things back, here's Rosario, sending it up. And now here's Seneca at the numbers for RV, but Seneca quickly shifting the field here. That's Gavin Talent, number 14. He sends it back. Good ball movement there by Seneca. That's going to turn things, or excuse me, it's going to keep things on the Seneca offense. So now here's a big opportunity for the Golden Eagles. 26:56 to go here in the first half. And a half that's pretty much been controlled by the Red Devils, but remains scoreless. But now here's a big chance for Seneca to try to make something happen. Fires in the kick right into a wall of defenders there. Seneca comes away with it. Good movement once again. And that's going to be an offside call, and now the Red Devils will take possession back. Good defense right there. Nowhere really for Seneca to go. So a big stop by the Red Devils defense. Just stepping out there right at the end. So Seneca looks to quickly transition. And great defense again. RV very quick to react. Sweeney giving chase, sending this one across the field. Here's Cole Houston firing a shot. Bartletta sends that one away. So RV comes up once again. Seneca starting to find a little bit of rhythm here offensively. I think RV could possibly be the quicker of the two teams on the field, but Seneca's making more, I guess you want to call, sudden plays, where they'll get those quick turnovers and they'll flip the field. So here comes Seneca, looking to clear this one out, moving it backwards, sending it upfield. Trent Lehman last there to touch, number 20. And now moving up to about midfield is number 10, Jack Guerrera. Seneca continues to keep this right on the RV side. Good pressure again there by Seneca. Setting this one up. Golden Eagles there to meet once more. Good pressure there by Scott Sweeney. And I think this call is going to go against the Red Devils. As we're closing in on the halfway point here of the first half, I think I'd say the first 10 minutes or so of this game was really controlled by RV, but now Seneca's really starting to shift things. Now the Eagles will bring this one in off the header, sent away there by RV. still up for grabs here. Misses the kick. And this is an opportunity here for RV. Sweeney's looking to take this one. Sends it to Priolo. Moving it along, looking for Orendak, and then cleared there by Seneca. Good heads-up defense there by the Golden Eagles. As we said, 24 minutes to go here. Well, it's been a good one so far. In the inaugural game here for the Red Devils in the Olympic Conference. Sends this one in off the header. This one's going to head toward the other side of the field. RV's going to control it. Fires in the shot just wide. That was a good look there. Just a little wide. So Christian Mazza will bring it back in for the Golden Eagles. Looking good here in this season opener. As they're staying right in this game here with this very quick and aggressive Red Devil team. Now quick throw in right in front of the RV bench. RV looks to take things back, and they do. Looking back for Swain's going to send this one back. It's O'Brien moving this one up. Going to be taken there by Perez of Seneca. And nice play there by Donovan Wallace of the Red Devils, who's checked in, number 7. Setting this one up. This one is going to be corralled there by Mazza as Jack Orendak was giving pursuit. All it takes is one of those breakaways and could change the entire game. Call there goes against the Red Devils over the back. So Seneca will take possession right about the 30-yard line. So once again, here's Seneca with another opportunity to move in on goal against the Red Devils. And it looks like it's going to be number 10, Jack Herrera, who will take it. They actually fake it twice. Sending it up off the header, a little too strong. It was a good-looking play, actually. Again, they ran 2 fakes on that one with Guerrera and Dylan Bednarik. And a well-placed kick, but just not able to convert. So RV will take things back again at midfield. Here's Brett Maggs. Sends this one off. Here's Wallace. Nice moves there by Wallace. Moves it back toward the other side of the field. Now RV will take it from about the 30, looking to move up. That was Sweeney on that one for RV. As Seneca looks to try to clear it. Header by the Red Devils. Here's Wallace on the near side. Wallace tries to get around his defender, looks back toward the center of the field again, looks for Maggs. And moving up once more, looking for Sweeney. Back to Maggs. Here's Brett Maggs with 2 defenders trying to get around the corner. And it will be Scott Sweeney throwing in here with about 20 minutes to go. Like I said, we're just about the halfway point. Header by Seneca. Looks to redirect. RV tries to take control back. Nice kick there by Sweeney. Just a little high once again. That would have been a tough angle to defend there for Mazza. But Seneca comes away from it once more. Mazza brings this one in. Right about midfield once more. Orendak sends it back. And a lot of contact on the far side of the field, right around the 10-yard line. As RV will keep possession. RV bringing it in from the far side of the field. Seneca making a couple more adjustments. As now RV will bring it into play. Strong kick into a crowd, and again, just wide. RV's last couple of kicks have just, it looks like, from our angle at least, it looks like it's just been within inches of going in. That's one of those plays, you know, you get the kick it in, you get a deflection maybe, off a header or something like that. That one just sailed wide. A couple more substitutions on the RV side. And sending this one back. Devils moving this one back to Bartletta, who's got a strong foot that we've seen. Now back to Seneca, back into the RV side once more. Golden Eagles have really given the Red Devils a nice battle here tonight. Seneca comes away with it once more. Again, it's always tough to try to determine games like this, especially when the teams haven't played each other in so long. Seneca's been a program that has been improving over the last couple of years. They had a couple of years where they had some good winning records, a couple of years where they struggled, but it seems like they're kind of on the rebound. And what will no doubt be a tough conference for RV. So now here comes Wallace once again, puts on a nice move, sends it back. And now here's RV trying to move things back, looking along the near side of the field, I should say, for Donovan Wallace. It's on another nice move. Seneca trying to come away with it, battling for it. Good work there by Maggs to keep it in. And setting this one up, looking to connect. The header just off again. So close there once more for the Red Devils. Kind of seems like they're finding some breaks here in the defense. They're just not able to convert. $16:30 to go here in this first half. We remain scoreless. What's been a good one here so far, even with no points on the board. And just kicking this one out right along the corner. Seneca will take possession back. Off the deflection, then taken there by the Red Devils. Now RV looking to quickly move up. Wallace has it. Then taken away there by Seneca. Eagles looking to quickly move in. That's Guerrera sending it across field. And now taking it will be Bednarik. Now Seneca will move things back toward Mazza. Mazza moves it across to the near side of the field. Gets it to Shane McClellan, number 3. And now RV will take possession back. Sweeney looking to make this. Now Sugra, that one's going to be kicked away out of play, and RV will maintain possession. Samuel O'Brien, I was about to say will throw in, but actually will be someone else. So it actually looks like O'Brien's now going to check out. And it looks like Sweeney is also going to check out, or Poor actually. And in we'll check number 70, who I actually do not have on my roster. So RV utilizing a lot of players early on in this one. And moving this one all the way across, looking to come away with it now. battling for it all the way to the corner there was Bradley Manning of RV, number 11. Seneca once again comes away with it. And now Seneca brings this one in. Here's Manning looking to, or excuse me, here's Tyler Vining, number 9. Saying it all the way across the field. RV again looks to move this one back up. Nice moves there by Brett Maggs. Looking to connect there with Vining, not able to do so, and out of play once more. Both teams playing really good defense here tonight. Both teams have had opportunities on goal. Just a very even matchup here so far. And a matchup like this, sometimes all you need is one break. Now the Red Devils will take this over. Looking to reset once more, moving back across the field. And good movement there. Looking all the way across the field, not able to connect there. As RV continues to sub out players here tonight. As number 10, Eddie Rivera, has checked in. .12:40 to go here in this one. Already a good start to the season for the girls soccer team as they defeated Seneca 3-2 on the road in their opener. RV girls coming oh so close last year to winning a sectional championship, looking to get right back in the flow of things this season. So already off to a 1-0 start. So congrats to the RV girls. We'll be seeing them here on Rvtv in a couple of weeks. September 19th when they take on Northern Burlington. So now here's Seneca. Once again, Seneca just trying to find an opening here. Now here come the Red Devils. Eddie Rivera moving this one to Tyler Vining. Vining looking back up. Maz is right there. And once again, Golden Eagles turn away the Red Devils. Crowd still filing in here. Again, really nice showing here for the Red Devils. See a lot of Seneca fans in here as well. Again, nice local matchup. And now Seneca will take possession here with Jack Guerrera. Guerrera directing traffic as he gets ready to bring this one in with 11 minutes to go in the first half. Guerrera sends this one in, well-placed kick. Up for grabs for a moment, but Barletta once again turns them away. Deep kick once again. Looks like Seneca's going to come down with it first. Trent Lehman trying to send this one away. Rolls right in front of the RV bench, out of play there right about midfield. And it looks like Seneca will retain. Once again, more substitutions on both sides. And I got to say it a couple of times, it's just a gorgeous night here. Usually this time of the year, it can get a little humid, can get a little hot, but we have a perfect night here. Not quite fall weather, but feeling pretty close. Throw in for the Red Devils. And once again, it's Sweeney who will come down with it. Sweeney moving his way upfield. And again, trying to come down with it there was Rivera. And good pursuit there. Nice pursuit by the Red Devils. As that was Devers who was giving chase and forced it out of play. Here's Sweeney once more. And now here's Poor coming away with that one. RV moving this one to the far side of the field, right along the sideline there, and giving great pursuit there. And coming away with it was number 11, Bradley Manning. Great effort. Mazza's got to adjust for that one and make the save on the slide. That was just a lightning fast pursuit there by Manning. As this one heads up, Seneca tries to redirect. Talent looks to come away with that one. And RV looks like they're going to have it right along the sideline. And they will keep possession. Last touch there by Seneca. 8.5 to go in the first half. Still scoreless. But a very entertaining game here so far between, I'd say, two pretty even teams. RV coming away with it. Here's Devers looking to move this one up. Trying to connect there with Vining. Heads out of play. RV will keep possession. Scott Sweeney will throw in for the Red Devils. Well-placed ball, looking to connect. Goes back to Sweeney. Moves this one, looks for Devers once again, not able to go. And the quick throw in there by Seneca as they want to try to get something going here with 7:42 left in the first. And now Seneca looks to try to keep this one on the RV side. Moving this one up there is Owen Eberman, number 18. Here's Guerrera trying to make something happen. Passes this one off on the side. And pursuit there by Dylan Bednarik. And possession is still in favor of, well, initially it looked like they said Seneca, but actually it will be RV's ball. So Brady Bartletta will bring this one in. Lines that one up. And passing back off there. Back and forth we go. Now Rivera has possession. Seneca once again puts a stop to that. Back in the RV side and back to Seneca we go. The Eagles just keep getting these extra chances here. Seneca's kept himself in the game. .620 to go. Golden Eagles maybe looking for one more opportunity on goal here before the half. And RV again quickly switching the field. Here's Rivera. Rivera slows down, turns around, but then Seneca comes away with it once again. RV just so quick to react each time. That kick goes out of play. I said it was a good year last year for the Red Devils. They had that tough loss in the state tournament. Had a really nice win here in the opening round against Toms River East. Very exciting game. In fact, I believe his name was Jaleel Melvin. Had 3 goals in that game, if I remember. And RV once again is going to be in that South Group 4 state tournament bracket when the time comes, so a lot of really tough competition in that one. And throws in. Mazza has to adjust once more. One kind of took a little bit of a funny bounce there, but Mazza's able to control it. 5 minutes to go. Looking more and more like a scoreless first half is upon us. Well, let's see if one of these teams can make something happen here right before the end of the half. RV in possession. Moving this one across field. Sending it back. Kicks it back to about the 30. Turns around. And out of play as Rivera was giving chase. Gets it into Sweeney, out of play just as he gets it back in. And Seneca will take possession back. Golden Eagles have played, again, they played very well defensively here tonight, and they've had a couple of chances on goal. They're just looking for some offensive consistency, we'll say. They played very well defensively. And they've had a couple of moments where they've been able to keep things on RV's side, but I would say, again, for the most part, RV has kept things on Seneca's side. They just don't have any points to show for it. And back to the Seneca side we go, off the header, back toward the center of the field, giving chase once more, as that one will head out of play, I believe. Last touch there by the Golden Eagles. Actually, no, they're saying last touch by RV. And good movement there by Jack Guerrera. Good defense again by the Red Devils. And sent out of play there. And sending this one across, Bartlett is going to be there. And back onto the Seneca side we go with 2:45 remaining. And sent back once more. Giving chase, Mazza comes up to make that play. Some of these RV players are really starting to challenge Mazza right up front there. That was Orendak. As Mazza will bring this one back in. Once again, here's Seneca with just over 2 minutes to go. Eagles moving this one across. And moving it back toward the near side of the field. That's Eberman. Looks to move upfield. And good pursuit there by Talent, but good defense again there by the Red Devils. Jake Iconic, number 42, who's checked in. Remains Seneca ball, again with about a minute and a half remaining. And the throw in toward the near side, off the deflection there by the Red Devils. Tangled up, and RV will take possession back. So RV quickly looking to move. And good pursuit there by Orendak, and cleared by Seneca. So good heads-up play there by RV to try to catch Seneca off guard. And with about a minute to go, RV is going to try to make something happen here on the throw-in by Scott Sweeney. Perfectly thrown off the header. Sweeney takes possession back, sent away there by Seneca, and sent back in, but looks like the Golden Eagles will control it. Well-placed kick. And trying to come down with it is Orendak. Sends it back, looks for Devers, fires on the shot, just off the side. Caden Devers, that was a good-looking play, just not able to get it in net. So now with 30 seconds left, you would assume that Seneca is going to just kind of run these final few seconds off. And they kind of dodged one there right at the end of the half. That could very well have gone in for RV. But it looks like Seneca is going to try to hold off RV here in these final 10 seconds. And that'll do it for the end of the first half. We are scoreless from Coach Bill Gordon Field. It's been a good one here so far. We're going to step aside for just a moment. We'll be right back. The start of half number 2. You are watching Rvtv's Game of the Week. And moving things back briefly into the RV side, but kicked out of bounds. Again, when we have a moment, we'll take a look at the upcoming schedule here for the Red Devils. Hard to find moments to do that here in soccer, but we'll get it in there. So Seneca will keep possession. Again, about 10 minutes played. This one is going to go behind the net. And that'll give us our first chance. Let's take a look at some of the schedule while we have that moment. So after tonight, the Red Devils will be home on Tuesday, September 13th against Lenape. After that, Thursday the 15th, start of 2 road games, first at Cherry Hill West, and then on Monday the 19th at Northern Burlington. Tuesday the 20th, back home against Morristown. Thursday the 22nd, on the road at Eastern. And then 2 straight home games to close out the month against West Deptford on the 26th and Cherry Hill East on the 29th. All of these games with a 3:45 start time, with the exception of Cherry Hill East, which is 4 o'clock. So like we said, a lot of new opponents and a lot of familiar ones as well. And good pressure by Seneca. Kicks that one behind the net. Possession will stay with RV. So again, as RV looks to continue to apply the pressure here, this one going to be a corner kick for number 18, Owen Sugra. Sends this one across the field. And taken away there by Rivera. And sending it back. Across the field, off the deflection there for Devers, and out of play. So here's number 17, Dylan Bednarik, who will bring it in for Seneca. So again, we played about 12 minutes in this this second half, and it's a lot like the first half. Good defense, no goals. And now here comes Seneca looking to bring this one back so they can reset their offense. Back into the RV side. Swain kicks that one away. And now Seneca looks to try to move this one up. Good defense again by the Red Devils. Seneca keeping up the pressure, though. And now trying to get this one to Orendak. And sent away all the way across to the other side, giving pursuit now is Guerrera. And sending this one right back. Now RV will send this one away defensively. That's Samuel O'Brien. And stays out. But it looks like Seneca was the last to touch. More substitutions here for the Red Devils. Again, we've seen a lot of players coming in tonight for RV. Aaron Friedman, number 4, has checked in. One of the many seniors on this team. Seneca will take possession back once more. And now the Eagles watching RV's defense take this one as Rosario will send it back. Swain in possession. Swain will move this one up. Rosario will send it away. And Rivera looked to come away with it. But a lot of contact there right about the 40. And Seneca will instead come away with this one. So here's Seneca now with another chance. They turn away the Red Devils once more. 26:03 remaining here in the second half. Strong kick off the header there by RV. Back and forth we go now as Seneca looks to come away with it. And off the deflection, Seneca tries to keep possession right along their own bench. And collision right about the 40-yard line. We have a player down for the Golden Eagles. So while that's the situation, let's look again one more time at that schedule. So again, RV will be home on Tuesday, September 13th against Lenape. That's their next home game. Then 2 straight on the road, first at Cherry Hill West and then Northern Burlington on September 15th and September 19th. Tuesday, September 20th, home for Moorestown. And then back on the road again Thursday the 22nd at Eastern. And then 2 straight home games again to close out the month of September, first against West Deptford and then against Cherry Hill East. So while we have an injured player on the field, we're going to step aside for just a moment. You are watching RVTV's Game of the Week. All right, getting ready to come out of the timeout here, the injury timeout for Seneca. 25-26 remaining here, and the Golden Eagles will keep possession on the RV side of the field right in front of their own bench. So here's Seneca now. Moving this one across, sent away by O'Brien. That's going to fall out of bounds. Or actually, tried to make a save there right in the corner. But out of bounds once again. So this will be a corner kick coming up for the Golden Eagles from the far side. Big opportunity for Seneca if they can try to cash in on this one. Both teams looking for that first goal. Sends it in. Barletta comes up, swats that one away, and takes possession. Really nice play here tonight from both goalkeepers. Here's Sweeney trying to give RV a chance here offensively. Sugro will send this one back across, connects with Friedman. Friedman looking upfield. Sends it back to Sweeney. Good defense once again by Seneca. Across the field to Devers. Devers off the deflection there. Heads back. RV takes possession. Sends this one in. Looking for Sweeney once again. And it looks like Seneca will come away with it. So again, good defense by the Golden Eagles. See number 40, Jasanpreet Singh has checked in for RV. And now coming away with it is number 21, Luke Rath. Seneca will keep possession with 23-28 to go. Dylan Bednarik will bring this one in. And missing and heading out of play. So this should go back to RV. Both these teams, again, just continuing to apply pressure and play really good here tonight, but just, again, no points to show for it on either side. And now here's Devers coming up, and Seneca's able to turn it away. Devers trying to catch them off guard there. As that one's going to be sent back. Rosario looks like he'll send it away off the deflection there. Instead, Seneca looks to keep it, but it just goes out. RV will take it back. Off the header there, and again, the Red Devils. There's Friedman there giving pressure. And taken away there by Sweeney. Scott Sweeney going all the way back to about the corner there. And moving it up, looking to connect there with Devers. Turns it back over to Seneca instead. 21:53 to go here. Still plenty of time for both these teams to make something happen. This could be a game where one goal's good enough to win it. It's starting to get that feeling. And a season opener here for both teams, so plenty to work on as the season goes. As Rivera gets around his defender. Oh, and turns it back over instead. Rivera must have stepped out right at the end there. Rivera coming away with it. Here's Rivera moving in, sends it across the field, looks for Freeman, the shot, score! The Devils are on the board. 20 minutes, 57 seconds. We'll get the official word in just a moment. Again, we'll get the official word. It was a little far from my angle, so unfortunately I couldn't see exactly the number. We'll find out in just a moment who has finally broken this game open.
RV goal by number 19, Troy Stewart.
And it looks like the goal is going to be credited there to number 19, Troy Stewart Jr. Again, RV's been utilizing a lot of players here this evening. Again, it was a little tough from my angle. I couldn't exactly see the number. But again, goal credited to Troy Stewart. And a huge goal there, as finally, after what's been a really good, tough defensive game, finally someone was able to cash in. And really it was Eddie Rivera who set that play up with some great movement, sending it across the field. And the Red Devils finally were able to get on the board. All right, so just under 20 minutes to go. Halfway through this second half, RV has taken a 1-0 lead. So now it's Seneca who has to try to respond to keep things going. But that was a much-needed goal for the Red Devils this late in the game. And again, goal credited to Troy Stewart Jr. A junior here for the Red Devils. Well-placed kick there by Seneca off the header, and that one's going to be scooped up. So again, the Red Devils turn away the Golden Eagles. And sent away another deep kick. And trying to control there was Vining and kind of going over the back there. So RV will take possession back, maybe with a chance to extend their lead. Owen Sugra will take possession. Instead, it's going to pass this one off. Trying to work the side again. And looking to send this one up, but good defense there by Seneca. RV will keep possession. Just over 18 minutes to go. Couple substitutions for the Red Devils. As it looks like Swain has checked back in and Jack Orendak has checked back in. Corner kick coming up here for RV with a chance to extend their lead. Good defense again there by Seneca. And the Eagles will send this one away. Met right at midfield by Eddie Poor. And a lot of contact there once again. So again, RV will keep possession. And again, I just had a feeling this was potentially going to be those 1-0 kind of games. But RV again with a chance to try to extend that lead. A second goal here I think would pretty much wrap things up. Well-placed kick again, but right into the arms of Christian Maza. Who again has played a really nice game here tonight, but RV finally got that break they were looking for. So now here is Seneca with possession. As we mentioned in the first half, the girls soccer team won their season opener against Seneca, score of 3-2. So if this result holds up, both soccer teams will begin their season with a 1-0 record. And a lot of tough competition ahead here for RV as the season goes on. Again, new member of the Olympic Conference. And now here's RV trying to come away with it. And here's a wide open Jack Orendak. But Mazza's going to get there just in time to set it away as Orendak was giving pursuit. That could have been a 2-0 lead if things had fallen a certain way. But Seneca turns them away once more. Keeps the RV lead 1-0. And right in front of the Seneca bench, out of play. As the Red Devils, with about 15 minutes to go here, look to try to wrap things up on a beautiful night. And a really fun season opening matchup. Again, really nice introduction before the game for the RV seniors, which again, I believe there were 16 of them. You can only try to build on this win if this result holds up. So right along the sideline here is the Devils to maintain their lead. Seneca trying to move themselves in a position here. But again, good RV defense. And we say it a lot, but RV's soccer teams, both soccer teams, are just very fast. Very fast teams, very aggressive. Really don't give their opponents too many opportunities to really set up a play. Like they're just ready to go. As that one off the header will stay in possession for Seneca. Just defensively, RV always just very quick to react and always ready to try to flip the field as quickly as they can. All right, this one coming in for Seneca here with 14 minutes to go. So a chance for number 17, Dylan Bednarik, brings that win in. Off the deflection is going to head back to about the 20. Seneca is going to try to keep this one in, as now RV looks to turn them away. And right about midfield, giving chase for it, and good pursuit there by Orendak. Seneca finally clears that one. And now it's RV on the defensive. As it looks like Rosario is going to bring this one in. And setting this one back. Here's Vining looking to move this one up for Orendak. Scott Sweeney now moving this one across field. Fires right into the arms of Chris Mazza. As Christian Mazza makes another save. Again, he's played very well this evening, aside from that one slip up, but that might be enough for RV to get past this one and claim the win here in their season opener. And right about midfield, here's RV trying to take possession back. And tangle up there right about midfield. Seneca will maintain possession. Seneca looking to try to move in quickly. Only 12 minutes to go in this one. And RV's going to send it out of play once more. Again, just another reminder that the game you're watching and other events are available for purchase from the Rvtv video library. Again, our school's webpage is www.rvrhs.com. And as always, all proceeds of DVD sales benefit the Jerry Krockenberg Memorial Scholarship. So it's been a fun one here tonight. We're going to be back here in 24 hours to do the football game as they take on Eastern. Their third straight home game and third straight game to open up the season. Kind of hard to believe almost that they already played 2 games and 2 of them were in the summertime. Well, that's just the way things are going here for high school sports. Trying to move schedules up, trying to move the playoff dates up. A lot of it really has to do just with the way the playoffs are structured. We're happy to bring you our first broadcast here tonight of Rvtv's Game of the Week. Again, we'll be back here for football, girls soccer in a couple weeks. Field hockey, we'll have them in their home opener against Shawnee. We'll also have some girls volleyball coming up and lots more as the season goes on. Of course, we'll have our show Sports Desk back on the air very soon. You can check out highlights and other features as that one's going to head out of play. I have an address from our athletic director as Rvtv is back in business for the 2022-23 school year. 10 minutes to go. Corner kick coming up for the Red Devils. Once again, a thank you to my 3 camera operators tonight. Sky Copperthwaite, Case Donnelly, and Savannah Head. Thank you again, guys, for coming out. Much appreciated. As Rv looks to try to add on to their lead here, that's Rv giving chase there. I believe that was Mags. I just want to make sure I had the right number there before I said anything. So Mazza will bring this one in with about 9.5 to go. Seneca still has a chance here, still has a little bit of time, but they've got to try to find some way to keep things on this Rv side of the field, as Rv has really locked things down defensively after that goal. And now moving up, looking for Stewart again. He had that goal. Troy Stewart moves that one to middle of the field there. That was Devers. Stewart again tries a shot. And Seneca will come away with it. So now here come the Golden Eagles. Behind Dylan Bednarik. As Seneca will try to move this one up. But again, Rv's defense has really just been clamping down here and not really giving Seneca any chances. As this one, Barletta will slide up to make that save. 8.5 to go as Rv looks to try to close things out here and pick up a win on opening day. Now looking way ahead here, the state playoffs, I believe, are going to begin right around Halloween. They usually do. And of course, you know, this is thinking way, way ahead here, but you know, if the Red Devils do have any home playoff games, we'll certainly try to bring them to you. And again, really nice crowd out here tonight. And again, why not on a beautiful night like this? Came and saw a pretty exciting soccer game, honestly. A pretty good game. I know it's 1-0. As that one is going to be saved there by Mazza. Sometimes 1-0 games are more exciting. It depends who you ask. Some people prefer defensive games. Some people prefer a lot of points on the board. But this has been a very good matchup here tonight. And 2 teams who I think are going to have a pretty good season. Again, competition is always going to be tough in this Olympic Conference. But I think both these teams are showing a lot of promise here for how this season's going to go. As that was number 12, Chris Herpin, who was trying to take that one away. Instead, RV is going to come back with it. Orendak moving it back to Sugra. Sugra to Stewart once again. Stewart sending it back across. Oh, maybe looking to try to return the favor there. That's up, and that's in for a goal! That's a goal for the Red Devils. They've taken a 2-0 lead here, and they're going to come celebrate with the crowd.
RV goal by number 23, Scott Sweeney.
Scott Sweeney is going to be credited with the goal as RV will take a 2-0 lead with 6:42 to go in the second half. That one just kind of ricocheted off the top of the bar there and went in, as the Red Devils will extend their lead 2-0. So that was how Stewart scored on that first goal, and now Sweeney is going to score in a pretty similar manner, crossing from the near side of the field here. And that one was a good shot, and, well, sometimes you get a little bit of a lucky bounce there. Always tough when you hit the crossbar, but that one went in, and the Devils take a 2-0 lead. And that will no doubt close things out here with only 6 minutes to go. Seneca's going to need a lot of help here if they want to try to get back in this one. But just the way RV's played here in this second half, especially after that first goal, it's just been a completely different game. And that one was kind of a backbreaker right there for Seneca, as Eddie Rivera gets a lot of contact. 5:50 to go now in this one, and Rivera's going to take this one right about the 15-yard line, so maybe a chance for RV to extend its lead even more. Let's see what happens. And instead of Rivera, it will actually be Sugra who will take this one, number 18. Spreading things wide out here and then closing in. Well-placed ball, but good defense again there by Seneca. Seneca's played a great game except for these last 20 minutes or so, and things have just kind of fallen apart. That's always kind of tough. You give up that first goal in a game like this, and sometimes any kind of momentum you had defensively is just going to get drained afterwards. So just under 5 minutes now to go as RV will take possession back. Priolo will throw this one in. Now here's Sweeney. Moving this one to Jake Bartletta, number 6, who has checked in the game. Again, we've seen a lot of players coming in tonight for the Red Devils. Seneca sending this one out of play. So again, just over 4 minutes to go here. The Devils now with a 2-0 lead as they look to close this one out. Goals behind Troy Stewart and Scott Sweeney. Throw in right to Mazza. And again, a real credit to Seneca. Coach Chris Melagrana's team has played really well here tonight. Again, just take away these last couple of minutes or so. But again, congrats to Coach Damon Petrus and Bill Pinto as they're going to pick up victory number 1 of the 2022 season. As here's RV. Looking to, again, just control this one, run this clock out, and send the hometown fans happy. It's now back across the field. Here's Devers looking quickly downfield. Devers with the shot, and a nice save there by Mazza. Devers trying to make this one a 3-0 game. As Bartletta will just let this one come to him. And just trying to run off as much clock as possible. 2.5 to go here. Again, thank you to my crew for coming out tonight. As we have plenty more action to bring you here in the fall season for Rvtv's Game of the Week. And now sending this one away is Eddie Poor. Devils now have this one at midfield. Moving up quickly, looking for Rivera and Bartletta. Just under 2 minutes to go. As Seneca comes away with it in front of the RV bench. Nice slide play there. Oh, and looking to connect upfield. But good defense again there by Seneca. So again, it's been a fun one here tonight as the Rancocas Valley Red Devils will begin their season 1-0. And the Seneca Golden Eagles will fall to 0-1. Again, as the years go on, these teams will see much more of each other. Just a preview of things to come here in the new Olympic Conference for the Rancocas Valley Red Devils. 1 minute to go as RV looks to put the finishing touches on this one. And moving this one up to Devers, sends it away. And 53 seconds remaining as this one counts down. Devers will take it on the throw-in. And looks like we're going to do this one again. 30 seconds and counting as Owen Sugra will throw this one in once more. But of course, RV just content to let this clock run down. Red Devils are going to come away here a winner tonight, 2-0 in the season opener as they defeat Seneca. And we have a little change here with the clock. Back up to 50 seconds, and the clock will continue to run. And again, RV may be looking for one more play on goal. As this one's going to be sent away there by Mazza. Nice effort by Mazza as he holds off that last potential goal there for the Red Devils. Again, final 20 seconds counting down. One more thank you to my crew for tonight. As RV will open up the 2022 season with a win. Again, final score RV 2, Seneca 0. That last one is sent out of play. And that is going to be how things wrap up here tonight. RV 1-0 to start the season as they defeat Seneca on senior night. And